Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 100 of Building Big with Jerm. How are you guys doing today? Today, you probably, well, first of all, you probably don't know where I'm at right now. Maybe you do by me peeking out the windows, but, well, let's just walk outside. Yep, still don't know where I'm at. No idea. Hello. Okay, so I have finished the forest. The forest is completely done. I've added this little house here. Pretty cool. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, hello. Check out this forest. So today, while I'm walking around here, while you're looking at this, I'll kind of explain what we're going to be doing today. Today I want to today I want to do a world tour. And it's going to be probably a fairly long episode because I've got some other stuff planned along the way. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool, pretty fun. But yeah, like I said, it's probably going to be a longer one. Did I say that? I meant to say that. It's probably going to be a longer episode, but I have, okay, there we go. I have done some stuff off camera as well that we're going to see shortly. Yeah, okay. We'll see that in a second. But, yeah, last episode we worked on the farm here. It's pretty much the exact same because, I want to still work on that on camera, so I decided to wait. Is my OBS seems kind of framey. Huh. Strange. Let me turn that back down, maybe. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Things are fine now. Maybe. Well, we're gonna go with it, see what happens. But okay, so yeah, today we're gonna be working on. No, why do I keep saying that? We're gonna be doing a world tour, and I'm gonna switch into creative eventually, or maybe spectator mode. That might be better. But wow, why is OBS so framey here? Like, I'm fine. OBS is freaking out though. Hopefully you guys are noticing it. But yeah, this is the forest. Last time you saw it, we just had that little section over there by the farm, and then that little section over there by the entrance to the castle. And I've added quite a bit since then. So let's just hop into creative mode real quick. And fly up and take a look. And you know what? Let's turn on the sky color. Yeah, we'll do that. And clouds. Oh man, keep burping. What else was I gonna do? Oh, turn the music on because I am not gonna edit in music for this entire video. But yeah, this is it. This is the forest. It's fairly large. I mean, covers up this entire plains, so yeah, it's pretty big. And I've also gone ahead, I don't know, I think I mentioned this in the last episode. I've gone ahead and torn down this weird mountain thing over here. Even though I kind of liked it, I think it just didn't look good. Or I used to like it, I should say. I used to like it right there. Thought I added some character to the place. But I don't think I really want that. And I'm probably going to replace this tree too. But yeah. So this forest, we have some roads going throughout the place. One main road going from the castle all the way to the other side of the forest. And I got this village here that we're eventually going to redo. The farm that we're eventually going to finished probably in the next few episodes. And if we go off this way, there's the swamp and all our trees that we used. Oh my. Yeah. So all the trees that we used during the, or for the forest. I think there's a few that we haven't used, like that one right there. And maybe a couple more. That one on the end there. That one. But yeah. So that is pretty much all the forest. I've replaced all the grass in the forest with podzol and coarse dirt. Alright, sorry about that. I think I fixed the frame issues. But yeah, for the ground of the forest, I've replaced all the grass with coarse dirt and podzol, and then replaced some of the tall grass. Most of the tall grass in here is just naturally generated from whenever it was a plains. And then I replaced, I think 50% of the tall grass with ferns, and then like 50% of the ferns with bushes. Oh, and then another percent of the ferns with brown mushrooms. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I really, really like this place. And at first I was thinking about replacing all the flowers. But I think I'm okay with them. It seems like I was lucky enough to have, oh, that's what that sound was. The music. Let me do open to land. So whenever I do that, we can still hear the music. But yeah, I was going to replace all the flowers, but I think they look okay. Coincidentally, I think most of them are where there's sunlight. So I think that works out pretty well. And it's pretty cool. I've added in some of these lamp posts. Is that what you call them? Lamp posts? I think so. Added in some of those around the place. I think they fit in pretty well. It's a design that we made back in the castle 10, 15 episodes ago probably. Then this road over here, I should add a sign for it maybe. I was trying to make a design for like a road sign, but I really didn't like anything that was coming out. The best thing that I came up with was like something like this. And I don't really like that. It just looks too Minecrafty to me. But yeah, down this way, let's go ahead and do this. Skelly Farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there. But yeah, down this road is the Skelly Farm. This road isn't all the way finished because I need to figure out what I want to do with the terrain and stuff. But yeah, right here is the Skelly Farm. So, yeah. And where are we at? Back over here. Yeah, there we go. We do have some horses roaming around in here because this was a plains biome. Also, I did the same thing I did with my spawn area with replacing the biome with forest. As you may remember, this was all a plains biome. So I just went ahead and opened up Biome Painter and replaced all the plains biome in this area with forest. And I think it worked out pretty well. We have this cool sky color now, the green. If you turn off the sky, you'll get this, oh, whoops, you'll get the fog color for the sky. And it's pretty cool. Nothing down that road yet. It's probably eventually going to lead off to another place that we have that I'll go over in a little bit. Got a couple ponds around in the forest. I think there's one over here. Yeah. Just to add some differentiation. But this road leads to the village that will eventually be transforming and the farm. And yeah, like I said, we'll be working on that in the next few episodes. So not much going on there yet. Yeah, here's the village. This is a house that I made a long time ago. One of my friends, Chris Crypto, he was he was revamping a village in my resource pack, and this is a design that he came up with. And I think it's pretty cool, but I think we're going to do something different for the village to kind of match our style around here a little bit better. But yeah, I do like that style. So if you're ever looking to revamp a village, this is a good style to go with, I think. But back down this road, we go back to the main road. There's a little house right here that I made off camera. I think, yeah, there was supposed to be a house like right here. I decided to get rid of it. This road will probably lead and meet up with, maybe not. This is the one that's gonna lead off to that other place, not that other one over there. I don't know what I'll do with that one. But we come back down here. This road doesn't lead anywhere yet. I might have it come over this way and meet up with that road, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this road leads into the castle. We got this gatehouse right here. Pretty cool. Not much going on in here. No interior or anything yet. Got this bridge here going across the river. Little house right there. And this is supposed to be a house for like somebody that lived in the old kingdom. There's a little bit of lore in my world where this kingdom, it used to be owned by a different people, and these people came and took over and completely revamped the entire place. And this is the last guy from the old kingdom. And the colors of the old kingdom were red and gray, so we got the banner of the old place hanging up. It's all themed like the old area. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Let me just go ahead and sleep real quick. Alright, we're back. And so yeah, we got that area down there, and then this is the entrance for this side of the castle. Still needs some work. Like this, just like stopping at the cliff is a little bit weird for me. So I need to figure out something for that. And I think I might want something a little more grand on this area, like better towers and stuff, but I'm not exactly sure yet. But we come inside here and got a little tree right here, tree there, and then on the left here is Boogle McDougal. He's a guy that he's been around in this world for a little while. We don't see him too often anymore. He's got a change of clothes now, I see. Hey, don't look at me. But this is his home, and he used to be here whenever the old, yeah, you can see the rug in here. He was around when the old kingdom was still around. We need to let's just swap out his sheets real quick. Yeah, that's better. He can change the rug himself. He's a little insane though, as you can see. He just walks around here for hours and hours and hours, just walking. So we're not gonna bother him. But yeah, so this is the castle. Over here, there's not too much nice stuff to look at. This is really a mess that I need to clean up. This, all that, even that. This is part of the old kingdom that I was talking about. We're still renovating here. Yeah, old colors in here still. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do here still. Need to tear all this down, redo it somehow. Wanting to do some kind of something here. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but I want to do something here where the ground lowers and then comes back up. I think it could be kind of cool. Have some water around the outside right there. Maybe the river is leading in there. I don't know, but yeah, that is that. Got some houses here. I really like this house. This is one of my favorite houses I've made in the area. I said that weird. Houses. I forgot to put that on this side. But yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's this thing right here and then the shape of the roof. But I really, really like this house. And then this statue I made for our 300 subscriber special. And we're almost to 400 subscribers now, I think. I think we're like 30 away. Which is insane, but yeah, I never actually put a sign here. That was in July or June, even, whenever I did this. But yeah, some other stuff around here. We got this little lake here, waterfall, future mine there. This is gonna be a house, little house here with a rice farm. In my resource pack, the beetroot is rice, so that's kind of cool. A little house here. We got the blacksmith here, and not much going on in here, just some stuff going on in here. This should be that. I was messing around with a resource pack that added the recreations of the 1.13 textures at the time, so the obsidian looked a lot more like charcoal block. So I added that in there because I thought it looked kind of cool. Then back here we don't got much going on. I'm mostly using this as a vine farm. The backside of this still needs finished. Backside of all these still need finished. That I'll explain in a second. But we come over here and we got this portal here. This leads to a little portal hub that I have in my area. That'll go to spawn. This goes right back to where we just were, the castle. And that is right here. And yeah, I think that's it for this area. This is the pub. Pretty cool. I really like how it turned out. Little table here, little stage, the bar itself. This is supposed to represent like drinks or bottles back there. Not sure how well it works, but I don't think we have anything else that works like that in this pack. And you know what? This should be this. That's what I made this texture for. I think that looks pretty cool. Take a look at it from out here. Yeah, I like that. I may make the green very pretty similar, just darker. But yeah, come back in here. This is the in part of it, where all the rooms are gonna be, the beds and stuff. Gonna be pretty cool. And I don't know if I want to have a stairway going down here. No, I don't know what that's supposed to be. But we'll figure it out in time. This is just a little house. Not much going on there. This is the house that we were just in. The downstairs of it. Same with this, unfinished. Then over here is the church. And this I'm not too happy with yet. We've been working on this recently. But yeah, I'm not 100% happy with the interior, how it's turning out. I think we're gonna have to redo it soon. But yeah. So right here, oh man, I love this view. This is the view. This is the gate, the main gate. And this is the view you get whenever you walk in the gate. Oh, it looks so cool. These houses up here don't serve any purpose yet. Got my storage room down here. Pretty cool. Furnaces all along this back wall. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. What else? What else? Nothing else down here. If we come over here. Oh, I did eventually finish this road. Cool. We got our way up to the main castle. And this was a build that was inspired by Mythical Sausage. He did something similar to this with a tower with a roof like this, and then a tower with a top like that, and then a bridge across the middle. And this is probably one of my favorite builds in the castle, honestly. I just think it looks so cool. I think it turned out so well. But yeah, I got this slope going up here, this ramp leading up to this house and these two houses. This house is something that was actually a part of the old kingdom, and I just have been recoloring it a little bit, making it match the colors here. But this is actually my first angled building I ever built, so I wanted to keep it. It's not too great, but I think it's kind of cool. I like it. So yeah, we're gonna keep it. Like I said, nothing going on over here. Got an entrance to this tower, but the floors don't even line up right. So yeah, no purpose for that yet. Got a portal right here that I might eventually cover it up. I'm not sure. But yeah, you come back over here, and this is a stairway leading up to the main place. As you can see, this isn't finished yet. A lot of this up here is very, very unfinished. As you can tell by this right here. But yeah, here we are. I think I'm going to move the staircase a little bit because I don't like it coming up right here. And then you got to squeeze through this little gap right there. But right here is a little thing I did for my first episode of Decidedly Vanilla. And I think it's just a UFO crashed into the castle, and I think it looks pretty cool. I'll include that in the download, but I'm gonna remove it pretty soon. But yeah, so come around here. Is that? Yeah, that's cyan. Looks really blue. Got a little lookout over here. You can see the entire area. The house over there, the farms over there, and yeah, pretty cool. Tower that isn't doing anything right now. Hello, zombie. You can't hurt me. I need to sleep eventually. We'll sleep over there. Got two towers right here. Not much going on right here. And if we come back over here, also I did go around and replace all the roofs. I was using the roofs. I was using this texture for all the roofs, but I don't know, it was getting too repetitive for me, so I replaced it with a little bit of gray concrete and a little bit of gray wool, and I think it looks a little bit better. I think it adds more variation, and I like it. But yeah, back to the UFO. We come over here. This isn't finished yet. I need to flatten a lot of this and link up the stairs and stuff. Over here, this is eventually going to be a bridge between the two. Then we come over here. Got another little lookout area for the back side of the castle. And then some houses that we worked on just a couple episodes ago. Let's go upstairs and sleep. This is the interior. Not much going on in here. Just kind of whipped it up. But let's sleep. Alright. So we come back out in the front door here. And like I said, another little lookout here. I really, really hate that it snows up here. I wish there were extreme hills biomes that didn't have snow, and there were extreme hills biomes that did. That would be very nice, because I wouldn't have to, or I wouldn't have all this detail just covered up. But this tower is something, or I guess this tower and this wall, and then this tower even, were things that were part of the old kingdom that I revamped, like this and this that I revamped. I didn't redo anything for this, but just made them match the colors for the area a little bit better. Yeah, I think they turned out pretty cool. Let's see, nothing going on up here yet. This is all very unfinished stuff. But if we come in here, into this place, and go up just a little bit, we can get over to here, and this is stuff that you haven't seen at all yet. I've completed the tower and the bridge. Well, I've completed the tower from there up, and the bridge, and I am very, very happy with how it turned out. I spent a few hours on this probably, and yeah, it is very nice. It is pretty much exactly what I imagined it would look like, and yeah, I love it. But yeah, we come over here, you can see the stupid snow, but in here we do have some stuff going on in here. The stairs are eventually going to lead down there, so be careful. It just stops right here. If you're exploring the world download, be careful there. But we come up here, and kind of some crazy staircase wrapping around and stuff. But yeah, we come up here, and we got this little room up here. Oh, wait a minute. That's weird. I must have accidentally broke that somehow. But yeah, this is supposed to be like a little room for the princess at the very top of the tower. I think it's kind of cool. I want to add a window, a better window somewhere, maybe on this wall, so you can look out and see a little bit better than what you can see here. I think it could be kind of cool. But yeah, not much going on up here, just some paintings all along the walls and the carpet and stuff. Yeah, little closet, clothes. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it turned out pretty nice. The exterior is what matters most, though, and that I really like. It's very simple, but I like it a lot. What else? Is there anything else I need to go over in this area? I don't think so. Let's head back over here. This spiral staircase leads all the way down to that room we just saw from the old kingdom. I'll show you that in a second out here. But yeah, I think this is pretty much it for this area. Man, this is gonna be a long video. Oh, there's old Boogle down there. Just wandering around. But yeah, so let's hop down. Oh, I wanted to show you this. The very back of this room is where the spiral staircase comes down. So yeah, pretty cool. But if we come off this away, let's hop outside and get on the road. Oh, I didn't show you this over here yet, actually. We got a little stable area for stables. It's pretty muddy and dirty and stuff, and I think it turned out pretty cool. I feel like something's wrong here. Oh, right, I changed the color of the dirt, so that looks really weird now. Okay, that's okay. But yeah, I got some horses around here, a little entrance to the tower here. This is where that entrance comes out. Oh, right, up here is my enchanting setup. I completely forgot about that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I really like that. I forgot I did that. Nope. Went down too far. But yeah, not much going on in there. Nothing going on in this house. I really, really like it though. The roof looks very messy. Yeah, nothing going on there. Very messy. Got my thatch blocks. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think it's really, really cool. Next, we got this house over here, I think. I think this should be next. This was supposed to be just a little temporary house I was living in while I was redoing the castle. But I ended up rebuilding this so fast that I never even used this house. The upstairs was supposed to be a storage room. If you come up here. I did use the bed a few times, but up here was supposed to be a massive storage room. Yeah, I never even put a single chest in there. So yeah. Then we come over here. What? I guess, yeah. Come over here, and we got this little storage room over here. This was mainly for all the stones and stuff that I was getting from tearing down the giant wall that was here. The wall used to come out to about here, and it was very straight, and it was very detailed. Came out to about here. This tree used to be inside the wall. All that stuff was inside the wall. That little mine right there used to be inside the wall. And then the wall, there was a tower about here probably, and it went straight back that way. So it was pretty So yeah, it was pretty massive. And yeah, tore it all down, and all the materials are in there and in there now. But next, this is a little bridge design from the original castle. But what's next? I guess we'll go down this road. Have some little stalls along here. This is where I store my, or used to store my wheat. A little portal out here in the woods. I'm probably going to redo this forest to be a little more like that one over there eventually. This was like my first try at a dense forest like that, and it didn't turn out so good. It's okay. But yeah, that one over there is definitely way better. Got a little cow farm over here. Some carts along the road. And yeah, that's pretty much it. A wall here that serves no purpose. I'm eventually probably going to tear that down. A little gate here for the area. And the road wraps around this way. And we got this little area over here. That is very unfinished. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area, but it's supposed to be like, it was supposed to be like the city for the castle, but that was like years ago whenever I had that old wall, and I didn't really know what I was doing. But yeah, not sure what I'm going to do with this area. I may eventually revamp it, or I may just tear it all down and forget about this place. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this guy too. This guy has been here for a long, long time. Can you push him now? No, you can't. Interesting. So this guy appeared during the 1.9 snapshots, I think. Along with some other really weird stuff in our world. But yeah, this guy is just frozen. Staring up at the sky forever. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think there's another one somewhere around here. Yeah, I think this guy. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with him. They're really freaking me out though. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this area. We got a road over there that's leading off that way, and we'll go over there in a minute. But we also have this road over here that leads off to another area. Alright, So right over here, we found this road. It's right at the end of that. And this leads up to another little castle that I worked on for a little bit. Just like 1 or 2 episodes. But this is a little area that I worked on in creative. And I think it turned out pretty cool. Pretty cool. But eventually, what I want this to be is this castle right on the top of this mountain. And then it's like the center of a huge kingdom. And I want to have a very circular wall going around the entire place. And just this plains is filled with houses. I think that could be very, very cool. That's something for the very far future. But yeah, I want to do that eventually. I think it could be pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty nice. But, oh, there's another one of those bridges. If you're exploring the world, you'll find a lot of these in the area, or in the world. Because I wanted them to be like the, I don't even know, like a staple for this world. Like you would see it everywhere. But now, not so much. That's not really something I'm interested in. Also, this river, I just realized it's, okay, yeah. But yeah, if we come over here, and I just realized I should probably be sharing coordinates for these areas. Shoot. If I remember, I'll put them in the description with timestamps and stuff. But I think right over here, yeah, here we go. This is an area that I worked on for a little bit. I had a time where I wanted to reset this world and go to season 2, and I did it for a little bit. But I eventually worked it into the lore that came back here and blah blah blah. But this was taken out of the original, or what am I trying to say? This was taken out of that world. It's kind of hard to tell over here, but if we come over here, it gets really noticeable. Actually, if we look at this spot right here, that little dip, and we come over here, look at that right there. And then we come over here, look at that right there. It's all the same. I think there might be a couple more spots too, but yeah, this is all fake terrain that I just pasted over and over again. And then right over here, yeah, right here, is a huge cutoff. And it used to be a lot more obvious, or a lot bigger, I should say. Because I accidentally cut off this world and regenerated it, or this spot and regenerated it. But yeah, it used to come out here and there was a huge, just flat stone wall from that. But yeah, come back over here and take a look at this castle. This is one of the first, like, semi-realistic castles I built in Minecraft. And I think it's okay. It's not good. It's okay. I don't love it. I think if I were to ever come back here, I would redo a lot of it. But it's okay. Then we got this little house right here that isn't so good. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. There we go. But yeah. So this is an area I'm probably not going to be working on too much in the future, but maybe far down the road. But yeah, this road goes out this way and wraps around that way and connects back to the castle over there. And then I thought, yeah, right there, this leads off to, it meets up with another road over that way. But let me think. Oh, right over here, before I cut away, where is it? I think it's on the other side of this hill. Yeah. Oh god, Minecraft generation is terrible right now. Or rendering, world rendering. Right here is my first ever build in this world, I'm pretty sure. This was gonna be my area, and then I eventually moved over to there. The castle is just right over that hill. But yeah, this was gonna be where I built my my area, and it was gonna be pretty bad. I had 2 houses here too, and it was a really weird style. It was like birch planks mixed with spruce logs, and then like a peaked roof. It was not good at all. But yeah, so I tore it down and eventually moved over there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But okay, so I'm gonna cut away. We're gonna head off to, oh man, I made all of this by hand. This road leading all the way over here. I'm an idiot. Oh, there's a Bob. That's right. If you've been around for a long time, you'll know what that is, but it's from a different series. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut away, head off to the next area, and we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, here we are. We are now at our spawn area, the ice plains. And this is an area that I worked on fairly recently, but I didn't do it for very long. I did a lot of stuff off camera out here. But yeah, this is the first thing I made. And this is right around our first... This is actually like right where I spawned for the first time. It was like right over here somewhere. I think it might have been... It might have even been in where the house is now. But yeah, right here is where my first tree was cut down, and I left that. And somewhere around here, there's a little hole I dug down. I hope I didn't fill it up, actually. I may have. But yeah, kind of cool. So that's our first tree we cut down and stuff. Then over here, there used to be a village right here, but I tore it all down because all the villagers died like years ago. Probably in one of my first episodes, they all died. And I made this stave church. I can never remember how it's pronounced. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Not much going on inside yet. Eventually I want to do something in here, but like I said, not yet. Then we got this little cobblestone bridge here that's kind of cool, coming across here, and then this little road that's dug out of the snow, and then this little house here that I was pretty proud of. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this area. Over there we got some stuff, over here we got some stuff, and over there we got some stuff. I think I'll go this way first, because we have more stuff that way and that way. So we'll just check out this over here and then head that way. So right over here, I think right here is where I did the intro. I have a little thing I did with some roleplay. Oh, yeah, you could see some leftovers from it. But yeah, this is something that I did a long time ago. Actually, it was 50 episodes ago. I did this for episode 50, I think. Wow, that is insane to think about. But yeah, we got this volcano here, and the I'll show that in a second. But the terraforming around the outside is horrible, and it makes it pretty much impossible to build out here. Yeah, look at this. This is just horrendous. I would love to redo this in some better way eventually. This used to be an ocean. Like, I was trying to find an ocean big enough to put this in, so I could just make it an island and not have to worry about the terraforming around it. There is no ocean within 10, 20,000 blocks that is big enough to hold this thing. But yeah, so there was a little roleplay thing where, you know, honestly, I don't even remember what I did for the roleplay, but there was some roleplay involved in this somehow. And then came down here and built this, and it's pretty cool. This used to be one of my favorite castles I've ever built, but it's not anymore. But that building back there is still pretty cool looking, in that chimney. But yeah, I haven't done much out here because, well, for one thing, because of the terraforming. And another thing is, it's very similar, very, very similar to another YouTuber's build. And that's all I'll say. But yeah, I don't know. Ooh, no, nothing. But yeah, not much going on out here, and probably not much gonna ever go on out here. But yeah, I would love to have some sort of thing with a volcano in our world eventually. Maybe eventually Mojang will add volcanoes. They'll probably look terrible though. And they probably won't ever add volcanoes, but oh well. Now let's head off to the other area over here. Alright, we're coming up on the other area, or one of the other areas. And this is one of the very first places I stumbled upon in this world. This village was the second village I found, I think, maybe third. But yeah, not much going on here. We do have some materials in here still. Like, this might be my first stone sword and axe. Oh, bed here. Spruce wood in there. Let's fix that. Oh yeah, and this came from probably the first in this village. Tearing out the tables and stuff. Wow. That is crazy. I never knew that. Let's sleep here. Actually, let's not. But yeah, I come over here, and we have this area over here that is also very similar to another YouTuber's area, or build. But I'm trying to change it up a little bit. I have a area or a theme that I think I want to go with out here. But yeah, let's go up this road and take a look at it. What are you doing? Get out of here. But yeah, so this is a pretty, it's an okay area. I don't hate it, but I just don't know what to do out here. This is something that I made fairly recently that I think looks pretty cool. Not much going on inside, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this kind of stuff for the area from now on, if I do ever come back out here and build. Whoa, whoa. Those cows are climbing up that ladder. I didn't know cows could climb up ladders. Wait a minute. They're not on the ladder. Oh yeah, they were. Weird. Okay, but oh yeah, and I laid this out. But yeah, there's a lot of different stuff going on here. This was like old Ancient Link style, and I was inspired by B-dubs from this, with the balloons and stuff. And then I came in later with this style, which is like similar to Lynchy Ink's new style, which was something I think from Artecraft, I think. And then I kind of did similar stuff to what I did with this house, just piling it around and piling it on top of each other and stuff. And I think it looks okay. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't love this style anymore though. I did it. There was a while where I was really into it. and I was doing it a lot, and I think I did it too much. But yeah, this is pretty cool looking, I guess. Then over here we got a little lumber. I don't even know what this would be. Just a pile of logs and then a thing over it for some reason. Yeah, nothing going on there. Let's go ahead and sleep here. I just wanted to see that first area in the nighttime. But yeah, then we got some houses over here. Nothing really special about these. They're pretty much the same stuff. Got a little... Oh. Wait, what? Whoa. It's a pig spawner now. Hang on, if I do this... Is that gonna spawn pigs? Do they need light? Wait, no, let me back up. Hang on, does it tell you what it is? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. That could be useful. That could be very useful. It's not cheating because it's in the world. I didn't do that. I didn't make it. We may have to use that. Huh. Maybe not. This is really far away anyways. But okay, so right over here, if we find, yeah, this granite trail, crumb trail, this will lead us to, ooh, let's got a new subscriber. This will lead us to the end portal. Right over here, where is it? Wait, oh, it's right here. This ladder goes down and leads to the end portal. And actually, no. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this area. So I'm gonna head off that way, and we're gonna try to find our other areas that I need to show off. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you. But yeah, I'm gonna head off to our other areas and try to find some stuff. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, this is good. All right, we're coming up on another area that we worked in for a little bit. Not too long, but we did a little bit of work out here. This is an area that I was wanting to make my spawn town. I even reset the spawn to like right over here on the other side of this hill. Like, if you die right now, you're gonna spawn right there. Maybe not whenever. I may move that by the time the world download comes out back to the original spawn, but I don't know. But yeah, so this is it. There's not really much going on here. Just a couple of houses that aren't finished. This is the first thing I built out here because I didn't know what I wanted to do here yet. I just like the area. And this is something that isn't finished. There's a bridge right here. A little boathouse and a water wheel thing here. Kind of cool. It's okay. And then some really weird houses here. I don't know what I was doing here, but I don't know. I guess they're kind of cool, but they're really, really weird. Yeah, not much going on there either. But yeah, I got a little house over here, the front of a house, I should say, and then this right here, a little dirt house. I think this was gonna be the farm area. For the spawn. I've been hearing. I've come over here a couple times now. Aha, there you are. Okay. But yeah, so this was going to be the farm area. This area is mainly, it's kind of just like a lot of concepts put together. So that could be a really cool, I feel like that could be really cool for like a jungle theme. That could be kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever do anything out here anymore, but yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Now, am I heading the right way? Southwest, yes. Pretty soon here, we're going to be running into beta terrain. And that is because whenever I went to my, oh, hello, there we go. Whenever I did my like season 2 thing, I started in like beta 1.2 or something like that, and then I was working my way through the versions. Went from beta 1.2 all the way to beta 1.8, and then I decided to just skip the rest of the versions. Or actually, I think I went to beta, or to release 1.2 and then skipped the rest. Because 1.9 was coming out at the time, and there were snapshots coming out like weekly, and it was I just wanted to explore the snapshots and stuff. So yeah, and then I eventually came back to this world. So yeah, but we're in the beta terrain right now. Things look very strange if you've never seen this before. Never seen beta terrain, I should say. But yeah, this was beta terrain with different colors, obviously, and different textures because we're in my resource pack. Hello. Oh my god, this is driving me insane. Mojang really needs to fix their game. Hopefully this is fixed at 1.13, because this is just terrible. Makes no sense. That's a land, and now it's fixed. See? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, this is my spawn area for the beta. I think right over here was my spawn. Maybe I marked it. Did I mark it? No. Somewhere around here I spawned for the first time, and then made my way over here. Oh man. Made my way over here, did some caving in this cave, I think. Yeah, right down here. Oh man. Oh yeah, I made a little house down here. Here's my first pickaxe. Pretty cool. And yeah, I just went through this cave, and then eventually came back up here and built this little house. And yeah, this is where I got all of those slabs at. If you don't know, in my resource pack, I've retextured the old wooden slab to be this texture, to match one of my roof, or one of my terracotta textures. But this would be just planks in vanilla. It has a different ID than this, so that's why I'm able to make it that texture, and it's not craftable. So yeah, but that's pretty much it for the beta area. I think there is an area in this world that I've lost, and I have no idea where it is. I've never been able to find it. I may have deleted it, but I don't think I did. So yeah, I don't know. If you guys ever stumble upon it, let me know. It is builds kind of similar to that one, but it's not in beta terrain. It's in like the terrain in between this and the current terrain. So yeah, if you guys ever find it, let me know and give me the coordinates. But yeah, I've never found it. But okay, so we're getting closer to our next area, I think. And I think this might be our last area. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any other areas I need to show. I've been at this for over an hour now. I don't think the video is going to be that long, but okay, this is driving me nuts. Are we almost there? I may have to cut away. But yeah, this is, my voice, or my throat is killing me right now. So I'm probably going to have to end it off fairly soon anyways. But yeah, here we go. This is, first of all, this is the jungle I got my first parrots at. Just a small little jungle right on the edge of the beta terrain. Come on, load in everything. Okay. Hey, get out of here. But okay. So, this biome right here is leading up to another castle I spent a very long time on. And it is also very similar in a couple ways to BOO's, one of BOO's castles. But I think I've changed it enough to make it not just a complete ripoff. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me. Get out of here. But yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's okay. But here's the road. This isn't the main entrance, by the way. It's just like the back way. But yeah, I'm not 100% happy with this area either, because some of the builds are very sloppy and very just slapped together. Like this thing right here. But this is my second castle in the area, or in the world. And yeah, you can probably tell why it's so similar, or why it's so similar to BOO's. With the, well, yeah, I'm not even gonna say any more about it. But this is an area that I worked on for a very long time, and this is when I started to get into texturing, especially the terracotta. So this house is made of a lot of these different terracotta blocks. Let's go ahead and sleep up here. But yeah, I did a lot of roleplay out here too, with Boogle McDougal and stuff like that. There was a tower out here that I had built that I eventually burned down, and Boogle was the cause of it somehow. I don't remember how. And then he had a house out here that I eventually tore down. But yeah, so this is pretty much the area. I'm not going to go through this whole thing. But we got a little tower right there. We got a couple houses here. A little bakery there. Something here. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Storage room down here. Which doesn't really work right now because Forge, for some reason, makes slabs stop chests from opening. Hey, you dead. Did I do an interior on this? No. Okay. But yeah, this is pretty much all there is to see. Mainly just a lot of facades and unfinished stuff. If we pop through here, you can really tell. Let me back. Let me back through here. Okay. Cool. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this area. No interiors or anything, I don't think. Actually, there is an interior on this tower. Or in this tower, I should say. Oh my god. These colors do not work for this interior. Yeah, I eventually changed all the colors. It was like cyan and light gray. And I changed it to yellow and orange. Yeah, you can see the colors right there. But yeah, that is the area. This is what I'm most proud of, though. Just these couple of houses right here. This little house is something I recreated on Decidedly Vanilla. It is, I thought it was pretty cool and pretty quaint. I thought it would work really well for like a spawn house, or just a first house. So yeah, that's on Decidedly Vanilla now, if you recognize that. Little windmill here. Little small houses scattered around. This one's kind of cool. I like that. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this world tour, I think. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to show. I don't think there is. I don't think so. So I'm going to head back to the original castle. Oh, Jesus. And I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 100 of Building Big with Jerm. And I hope you guys stick around for another 100 episodes, because we're definitely going to be making them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, by the way, world download will be in the description below, and make sure to go check out Decidedly Vanilla, because that's a pretty fun series. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.